of being single, so occasionally I mingle, but there never seems to be enough intellect or self-respect in the room to get my panties wet, so yet this question begins to linger on my lips. I be like, yo, where my brothers at? You know, the brothers that would strap a sister on his back and carry her through the sand and leave only one set of footprints. The man that loves to use his hands but would never fight a sister but will always fight for her. Where my brothers at? You know, the ones that work 9 to 5 and are really concerned about dimes because they only get down with sisters like me. Those of us who are trying to be crowned queen. Where my brothers at? You know, those single fathers, those ghetto scholars, and I know that you're out there because I've seen you. But see, I really need to know where you're at, because see, right now, brother, I need you. See, I was hoping you take a minute or two to school some of these fools who be out here emulating you but failing. I was hoping you could show them how to and what to do to love a real black woman. So the next time I'm out on the scene and a dude comes to me with something real obscene, you could intervene and be like, dude, she's queen. And just because your jewelry blings and your ding-a-ling sling, that don't make you king. And dude, just because you wear locks and when she looks into your eyes, she can see the remnants of red, green, and gold, she's not sure how it's affected your soul. And see, I've met this brother 1,000 times, so I know he's gonna come back with some lame comeback line, but it's okay, because the second time around, maybe you could do something real smooth, like bust in on some cool interlude. See, you could be like, news flash. Camouflage is now fashionable, which means just because you're wearing it, it doesn't mean that you're carrying a soldier's mentality. And just because you know a line or two of a Bob Marley tune, that can't save you unless you overstand it. And dude, she's queen, so she'll demand it. You see, this queen is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick of dudes not being able to calculate my worth. I'm sick of not getting my title as earth. And while all sisters, we all have a story, a struggle, and we're just waiting on some real man to tap into that vulnerability and honor it. And never, ever, ever again feed us a lame line like, I could make you a celebrity overnight. See, brother, I was hoping you could up his game and teach him that that is lame and only have him saying beautiful things like, you're my begin and my end, you're my sister, lover, and friend. And once he's mastered the melody and he knows the words and he knows what they mean, could you please have that brother act out what you have him sing? Then, could you please tell him that the way to a real black woman's heart is not through her vagina, see, it's in her head. Instead, she'd rather be having cerebral orgasms over and over and over again instead of some 2-minute mid in a bed where he's sticking this mini man in, and I swear that we can't even feel it. Now, wasn't that T.I. that said we need to get ourselves together? Could you please help my brothers be a little bit more clever, have them go to a field and pick a flower? Then bring it back to a sister and tell her it's the only thing that's equivalent to the beauty inside of her. And then once he's mastered that, I mean, once he really gets it, then you could teach him a thing or two about community and consciousness, and then each brother could teach another. Thanks.
Back again for the wonderful performance by Brown. She told me to call her Brown or Aisha Brown. I'm going to just go with Brown. Even though she's heavily melanated, she's a beautiful black woman. I'm going to let you tell about her spoken word piece. I don't even want to go into it. I'm still shaken by what I just heard. So, Aisha, how long have you been doing spoken word now on the scene?
I've been doing spoken word since, publicly since about 2003.
Okay. Now, that piece that we just heard, what inspired that piece? How actually did you come about with, you know, pretty much pulling those words from the universe and actually allowing them to come out the way they did?
It comes from God. It's not something that I necessarily do. I'm just blessed to have the body that produces it, but it's not my words. Those are God's words, recognizing that there are good brothers out there, but we still have work to do.
So you do understand that this whole gift is a real spiritual blessing, right?
Amen.
Cool. I like that. I was really feeling that. And it's in, you know, just talking to you briefly before we started, you made sure to mention that it's kind of a cry out to the brothers that do have their stuff together. and they actually know where they're going. So all those brothers out there who thought that black women weren't looking at them, strong black women who trying hard, taking care of their children, being right by their parents, being right by their seeds, being right by their wives, their girlfriends, their sisters, whoever. Aisha Brown. Peace.